Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another Witchcraft in the Digital Age video. So this is a series that I have where I talk about ways that you can incorporate the modern digital world into your witchcraft and how you can enhance your spiritual practices through using social media, computers, devices, gizmos, whatever you call it. So today we're going to be talking about group chats, and I got this idea from seeing a couple of my favourite creators talking about group chats that they love to have with their friends and kind of just like different ideas and philosophies they have, and I thought that I could turn those into group chat ideas, and then I thought it would be an interesting thing to make a video about. So I started compiling a list, and it's not a very long list because I didn't want to make a list of really like naff ideas that I wouldn't use just to have a really long list. So I'm hoping that this video will inspire you to come up with some things that will suit you and your friend group, or you and your like spiritual beliefs, and things that would help you and your practice, so you can go out and find people to create these group chats with, whether it be on Instagram, or you start a Discord server and you have it as like one of the channels on your Discord server, or you could do it even in a YouTube comment section. Like, there's so many different ways that you could do this, because I currently don't have a spiritual group of friends or a group of friends that I could do this with. So I am saving these ideas for the future, and I'm also hoping that maybe I will make some friends online that I could create a nice little spiritual group chat with. But let's just get into the ideas. So the first idea I got from the YouTuber Faye Bate, and I absolutely love her channel. She is a newly graduated doctor living in the UK, and she's just brilliant. I love the way she talks about like productivity, and also just like hearing her story is just so inspiring. So I really love her content, and she was talking on one of her vlogs about how she has a gratitude group chat with her friends, and I thought this was such a lovely idea, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So she has this group chat with her friends where every single day they will all text each other and say something that they're grateful for. So when everyone is texting their little bit of gratitude of the day, then everyone else is reminded to think of their own thing that they're grateful for and to share it with their friends. And I think it's a great way to keep up this habit, because it's one of those habits that you hear in a YouTube video and you try it once and then you forget to do, even if it's really, really fun. Because I heard this years ago that you should write down what you're grateful for every single day, but I always forget to do it. So it's really, really nice that you can kind of share that with your friends and just remember to do it, and remember to appreciate your life, even though you've got all these goals and these things that you're working for, but you still are just grateful for the life that you have at the moment. I'm grateful for all the things that you've already manifested. So I really, really love that idea. And she also said it's really nice because it helps you to keep in contact with your friends in like a really nice, positive way. And you get to hear about their day, but in like a kind of creative, unique way. So I really, really love that, and it helps you to check in on other people. So if they're finding it really, really hard to find something that they're grateful for that day because they've had a bad day, then that can encourage you to dig a bit deeper and see if they need any support. So I really, really love that idea, and I'm really excited to do it with some friends in the future. So the next one is an idea that I got from the YouTuber Unjaded Jade, and she is another British YouTuber, and I absolutely love her channel, and I've read her study book, so I really, really love her content and everything she stands for, because she has like a really positive kind of way about thinking about studying, and also with loads of like personal development things, and she's also kind of going into her like spiritual girly era, which I absolutely love. Like, she was talking in her recent vlog about how she was going to a crystal shop and she really wants to get into tarot cards, so I just really love to see that. So she always talks about this idea of casual magic. So this is where you find things in your day-to-day life that, how do I even explain casual magic? So it's kind of like, if you see the sky and it's really, really beautiful, it's like your casual magic of the day. It's kind of like finding the the beautiful bits of life in the mundane. So it might be your morning cup of coffee, or it might be a song that you're really, really enjoying, just anything that just is casually amazing. So yeah, I hope that I've done it justice and explained it well and you guys understand it, but I just really, really love this concept, and I find it really sad because I don't search enough for the casual magic in my day, because my happiness at the moment is just, it's like that, it's just crazy. I have really, really high highs and really, really low lows, and I forget to just like have spiritual practices in my day-to-day life, because I'm like, I have to be completely in school all the time, or be in spiritualityness. I can't mix the two, and I don't know if it's going to be like, it's probably going to be when my exams are finished that I can finally balance the two, but I don't know. So I really, really love this idea of casual magic, so I wanted to bring it into this video so you could have a casual magic group chat with your friends or your online friends or whatever, and you can share when the casual magic happens. So instead of posting it on your Instagram, you can just share it with your close friends, and you can just like take a picture of it, or you could just write about it, and it's just a really, really sweet idea. And it will just help you to appreciate the little things in life a little bit more, and it will help you to also connect with your friends more, because they might have had a similar moment in their day. And yeah, it could also be like an interaction with someone. That could be your casual magic. It's like, there's no limits to what casual magic can be. It's kind of like a personal thing. So something might be casual magic for you, someone else might not even realise, but that's what makes it so magic. So I really, really love that. And yeah, you can keep track and go back and see all your past casual magics. So I really, really like the idea of that. The next one is a group chat called Look at the Sky. And I thought up this idea because I really, like, I know I'm basic, but I really love sunsets. They're just so beautiful. Like, I know that it's really basic to like sunsets and sunrises and stuff like that, because it's like Instagram, Tumblr, girl type stuff, but I still am mesmerised by a really pretty sunset. So it could be a sunset, it could be stars in the sky, it could be the moon looking really beautiful, it could be like when the sky just suddenly turns orange for some reason, and you could share that with your friends, because you might all have a similar kind of fascination with the sky. And I just thought it would be really, really sweet, because you can have like this really nice feed of these beautiful pictures of the sky, because I find the sky is quite like a inspiring thing in my magical practice. I really, really want to learn more about like divination through clouds and just more about the sky, because it's just not talked about enough. I just really, really love it. So I just thought it'd be a really, really sweet idea, because a lot of these different ideas you could use to inspire yourself to take more pictures of things, which is something I talked about a lot in my witchy and spiritual Instagram account ideas. So you can remember to do it, because you have all these different themes. And you could also do this for trees. So look at this tree. That could be the group chat name idea. So every time you see a really nice tree, you could take a picture of it and send it to your friends, especially if you are druids, or trees are just a really important part of your magical practice, and you have like friends who also share the same fascination with trees. That would be really, really fun to do. The next one is a book club. So you could start your own book club, and you could have a group chat designated to talking about it, and a place to kind of house your book club. So you could pick a book each month to read, and you could say, this week we're going to read this chapter, and then you could all read it, and then you could all chat about it as you're reading it. And this is really good for like non-fiction books that have like short chapters that everyone can keep up with, because we're so busy with day-to-day lives and stuff, so it's quite hard to read really long chapters and keep up with it. And also because that will reduce spoilers, because you could also like turn off notifications, so you just go into it once you've read the chapter, so it doesn't get spoiled. And it's just a really nice different way to connect with your friends, and to kind of find something to talk about that you are all interested in, and it kind of gives you a different experience with the book, because I have never read a book as part of a book club, but I'm really excited to do that one day, because it will be such an interesting experience. Because when I used to make reaction videos, it was really nice that I could film my reaction to the song and then I could post it, I could read the comments of what other people thought of the song, and I could watch similar reaction videos of other people reacting to the song, and it just was a really nice kind of community experience, whereas me just sitting listening to the song on my own, it's not the same. So it's a really sweet idea. The next idea is to have one which is similar to the Instagram account idea that I had, which was to have one called Proud Plant Parents, where you just take pictures of your plants like you are their parents, and you just send it to your friends and be like, oh, I'm so proud of my plant, like look how beautiful he is, and like you could buy different new plants and then say, guys, I spent more money on plants, I really need to stop doing that, and everyone go, oh my gosh, stop doing that, but also your plants are really cute. So it could be really sweet if you really love plants, or you're a green witch, or you just are really just not able to control yourself buying plants. Not speaking from personal experience. So yes, that would be really fun, a really nice way to bond with your friends and get to know them more, and just find something to talk about with them that is a little bit different, that you might not normally talk about, because I feel like a lot of these ideas help you to open up different conversations than you would normally have, because sometimes it stays like a bit surface level and it's kind of like, this is what's going on in my life, what's going on in your life, I liked that film I saw the other day, that was pretty good, have you seen it? It's kind of like, can be a little bit like that depending on the friends. So if you have similar interests but you don't know how to start up conversations about your interests, then it's a really good idea to do that. So yes, and the final one I have is one to share and discuss philosophy. So I got a book the other day, The Daily Stoic, so it would be fun to open up a group chat with other people who are reading The Daily Stoic, and every day with the little page that it has about each bit of Stoicism, I could talk to the people about it. Or it could be different kinds of philosophy. I don't really know that much about philosophy, but I think it sounds cool, so I put it in this video. You could also adapt ideas from my Instagram video, so you could have a group chat with quotes on it. You could have a group chat with zodiac stuff. I don't know, I'm trying to remember what I talked about in that video, but I can't remember. So yes, that is everything. You could just have a general spiritual group chat idea if you kind of have the odd friend who is spiritual but you kind of want to mix it together. Yeah, sorry if I used the word spiritual wrong, but it is, yeah. I'm sorry if I use the word spiritual wrong, but I just love to use it because it's really fun and I love spirituality. So yes, I'm hoping this video will help you guys to connect more with your friends, to maybe make new friends. If you would like to set up a group chat like the ones that I have mentioned in this video, you will very easily be able to find people who might want to join as well in the comments down below. I would love to join as well, except I try not to use Instagram because I really don't like it, that it's really addictive and not very useful for finding things, because you go on it because you want to look at something and then you end up looking at something else and then something else and then you forget why you went on it. So I try not to have Instagram, but I'm hoping to set up a Discord one day. It's just I always set up Discords for little communities I create where no one wants to join it, or it's really dead or inactive. So once we've built this community a little bit more, then I might start it because I know people will actually use it, because I don't want it to be like another failure like the other two Discords I've had. So yes, that is everything. Hope it was interesting and I shall see you guys all soon. Also, the thumbnail took me like 3 hours to make that thumbnail, so I really hope you like it, and I hope it was fun and good video, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.